Welcome to our exploration of ethical considerations in narrow AI. As artificial intelligence becomes increasingly integrated into our daily lives, it's crucial to understand the unique ethical challenges posed by narrow AI systems. Unlike general AI, narrow AI is designed to perform specific tasks such as facial recognition or language translation. While these systems offer remarkable efficiency and accuracy, they also raise important questions about fairness, accountability, and transparency. In this video, we'll delve into the core ethical issues surrounding narrow AI, examine real-world examples, and discuss potential solutions to ensure responsible AI development and deployment. Before diving into the ethical landscape, let's clarify what narrow AI actually is. Narrow AI, also known as weak AI, refers to systems that are programmed to perform a single or limited range of tasks. These include applications like spam filters, voice assistants, and recommendation engines. Unlike human intelligence, narrow AI lacks the ability to generalize knowledge or understand context beyond its specific programming. This specialization brings both advantages and limitations, shaping the ethical considerations we must address. Understanding these boundaries is essential for evaluating the impact of narrow AI on society. Narrow AI has rapidly evolved over the past decade, finding its way into industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation. From diagnosing diseases to optimizing logistics, these systems are transforming how we work and live. However, as their influence grows, so does the need to consider their ethical implications. The widespread adoption of narrow AI means that even small biases or errors can have significant consequences. Recognizing the scale and scope of narrow AI's impact is the first step toward addressing its ethical challenges. One of the most pressing ethical concerns in narrow AI is algorithmic bias. AI systems learn from data, and if that data contains biases, the AI can perpetuate or even amplify them. For example, facial recognition systems have been shown to perform poorly on certain demographic groups, leading to unfair outcomes. Addressing bias requires careful data selection, ongoing monitoring, and transparent evaluation processes. By understanding how bias enters AI systems, we can develop strategies to minimize its impact and promote fairness. Transparency is another key ethical issue in narrow AI. Many AI systems operate as black boxes, making decisions without clear explanations. This lack of transparency can erode trust and make it difficult to hold systems accountable. Explainability refers to the ability to understand and interpret how an AI system arrives at its decisions. By prioritizing transparency and explainability, developers can build systems that are more trustworthy and easier to audit, ensuring that users and stakeholders understand how outcomes are determined. Determining accountability in narrow AI systems can be complex. When an AI makes a mistake or causes harm, who's responsible? Is it the developer, the user, or the organization deploying the system? Clear lines of accountability are essential for ethical AI deployment. Establishing robust governance frameworks and clear documentation can help assign responsibility and ensure that ethical standards are upheld throughout the AI lifecycle. Narrow AI systems often rely on large amounts of personal data to function effectively. This raises significant privacy concerns, especially when sensitive information is involved. Protecting user privacy requires strict data handling protocols, anonymization techniques, and compliance with regulations like GDPR. By prioritizing privacy, organizations can build trust and reduce the risk of data misuse or breaches. Security is another critical ethical consideration. Narrow AI systems can be vulnerable to attacks, such as data poisoning or adversarial inputs, which can compromise their integrity. Ensuring robust security measures, including regular testing and updates, is vital to protect both the AI system and its users. Proactive security strategies help prevent malicious exploitation and maintain the reliability of AI-driven services. Despite their capabilities, narrow AI systems should not operate without human oversight. Human-in-the-loop approaches ensure that critical decisions are reviewed and validated by people. This oversight helps catch errors, prevent unintended consequences, and maintain ethical standards. Balancing automation with human judgment is key to responsible AI deployment. Ensuring fairness in AI outcomes is a major ethical goal. Narrow AI systems can inadvertently discriminate against certain groups if not properly designed and tested. Regular audits, diverse training data, and inclusive design practices can help promote fairness. By actively seeking to identify and mitigate biases, organizations can create AI systems that serve all users equitably. Foundation of any AI system is the data it learns from. Ethical data collection practices are essential to avoid introducing bias or violating privacy. This includes obtaining informed consent, ensuring data quality, and respecting user rights. Transparent data practices not only support ethical AI but also foster public trust in AI technologies. Compliance with laws and regulations is a fundamental aspect of ethical AI. Regulations like GDPR and CCPA set standards for data protection, transparency, and user rights. Organizations must stay informed about evolving legal requirements and ensure their AI systems adhere to these standards. Proactive compliance not only avoids legal risks but also demonstrates a commitment to ethical practices. Transparency should extend beyond AI outputs to the entire development process. Open communication about design choices, data sources, and testing methods helps stakeholders understand how AI systems are built. This openness encourages collaboration, accountability, and continuous improvement, ultimately leading to more ethical AI solutions. Even well-designed narrow AI systems can have unintended consequences. These might include reinforcing stereotypes, causing job displacement, or impacting vulnerable populations. Anticipating and mitigating these effects requires thorough impact assessments and ongoing monitoring. By proactively addressing potential harms, organizations can ensure their AI systems contribute positively to society. Incorporating ethical principles into AI design is essential for responsible innovation. Principles such as fairness, accountability, transparency, and privacy should guide every stage of development. By embedding these values into technical and organizational processes, developers can create AI systems that align with societal expectations and ethical norms. Engaging stakeholders throughout the AI lifecycle ensures that diverse perspectives are considered. This includes users, developers, regulators, and affected communities. Regular feedback and open dialogue help identify ethical risks early and foster solutions that reflect the needs and values of all stakeholders. Ethical AI is not a one-time achievement but an ongoing process. Continuous monitoring and evaluation help detect emerging issues and ensure that AI systems remain aligned with ethical standards. Regular audits, user feedback, and performance reviews are essential tools for maintaining ethical integrity over time. Narrow AI is increasingly used in healthcare for diagnostics, treatment recommendations, and patient monitoring. However, ethical challenges such as data privacy, informed consent, and potential biases in medical data must be addressed. Ensuring that AI systems support, rather than replace, human judgment is crucial for ethical healthcare delivery. In finance, narrow AI powers credit scoring, fraud detection, and algorithmic trading. Ethical risks include potential discrimination, lack of transparency, and data security concerns. Financial institutions must implement rigorous testing, transparent models, and strong data protection measures to uphold ethical standards. Narrow AI is revolutionizing transportation through applications like autonomous vehicles and traffic management. Safety is a paramount ethical concern, as system failures can have life-threatening consequences. Rigorous testing, real-time monitoring, and clear safety protocols are essential to ensure that AI-driven transportation systems operate ethically and reliably. Narrow AI is increasingly used in recruitment and human resources for screening resumes and evaluating candidates. Ethical challenges include potential bias in hiring algorithms and lack of transparency in decision-making. Organizations must ensure that their AI tools are fair, explainable, and regularly audited to prevent discrimination and promote diversity. Consumers interact with narrow AI daily, from personalized recommendations to customer service bots. Protecting consumers from misleading information, privacy breaches, and unfair treatment is an ethical imperative. Clear communication, transparent policies, and accessible support channels help safeguard consumer interests in AI-driven environments. Narrow AI powers content recommendation, moderation, and targeted advertising on social media platforms. Ethical concerns include filter bubbles, misinformation, and manipulation. Platforms must balance personalization with responsibility, ensuring that AI systems promote healthy discourse and protect users from harm. In education, narrow AI supports personalized learning, automated grading, and student analytics. While these tools can enhance learning outcomes, they also raise concerns about data privacy, equity, and transparency. Educators and developers must work together to ensure that AI systems are used ethically and support inclusive education for all students. Narrow AI is widely used in surveillance systems for security and monitoring. Ethical issues include privacy invasion, potential misuse, and lack of oversight. Balancing security needs with individual rights requires clear policies, transparency, and strict limitations on data use. AI-driven marketing leverages narrow AI for personalized advertising and customer insights. Ethical considerations include respecting user privacy, avoiding manipulative tactics, and ensuring transparency in data use. Responsible marketing practices foster trust and long-term customer relationships. Narrow AI can greatly enhance accessibility for people with disabilities, providing tools like speech recognition and automated captioning. However, ethical design must ensure these tools are inclusive, accurate, and do not inadvertently exclude or misrepresent users. Continuous feedback and user testing are essential to create truly accessible AI solutions. Development and deployment of narrow AI systems consume significant computational resources, contributing to environmental concerns. Ethical AI development should consider energy efficiency, sustainable practices, and the environmental footprint of AI technologies. By prioritizing sustainability, organizations can reduce their impact on the planet. Organizations must carefully evaluate the ethical implications of the AI tools they procure. This includes assessing vendor practices, transparency, and alignment with ethical standards. Responsible procurement ensures that third-party AI solutions meet the same ethical criteria as internally developed systems. AI research drives innovation but also presents unique ethical challenges. Researchers must consider the societal impact of their work, avoid dual-use risks, and promote open, responsible science. Ethical review boards and transparent publication practices help ensure that research advances benefit society as a whole. Many organizations are establishing AI ethics committees to oversee the development and deployment of AI systems. These committees bring together diverse expertise to review projects, set ethical guidelines, and resolve dilemmas. Their role is crucial in fostering a culture of ethical responsibility and continuous improvement. Ethical standards for narrow AI vary across countries and cultures. Understanding global perspectives helps organizations navigate complex regulatory environments and respect local values. International collaboration and harmonization of ethical guidelines can promote responsible AI development worldwide. Raising public awareness about the ethical implications of narrow AI is essential for informed decision-making. Educational initiatives, accessible resources, and open discussions empower individuals to understand and engage with AI technologies responsibly. An informed public can advocate for ethical AI and hold organizations accountable. Merging frameworks for ethical AI certification aim to standardize best practices and provide assurance to users and stakeholders. Certification processes evaluate AI systems against ethical criteria, promoting transparency and accountability. Adopting certified AI solutions can enhance trust and demonstrate a commitment to ethical excellence. Collaborations between organizations, governments, and academia are vital for advancing ethical AI. Partnerships should be built on shared values, clear ethical guidelines, and mutual accountability. By working together, stakeholders can address complex ethical challenges and drive responsible AI innovation. Governments are increasingly deploying narrow AI for public services, law enforcement, and policy analysis. Ethical use requires transparency, accountability, and respect for civil liberties. Public oversight and clear regulations help ensure that government AI systems serve the public interest and protect individual rights. Respecting human rights is a cornerstone of ethical AI. Narrow AI systems must be designed and deployed in ways that uphold dignity, freedom, and equality. This includes preventing discrimination, protecting privacy, and ensuring access to remedies for harm. Human rights frameworks provide valuable guidance for ethical AI development. Narrow AI is driving automation across industries, raising ethical questions about job displacement and economic inequality. Organizations must consider the social impact of automation, support workforce transitions, and promote inclusive growth. Ethical automation strategies balance efficiency with social responsibility. Deploying narrow AI systems in real-world settings introduces new ethical challenges. These include ensuring reliability, managing unintended consequences, and maintaining user trust. Thorough testing, stakeholder engagement, and transparent communication are essential for ethical deployment. Maintaining narrow AI systems ethically involves regular updates, monitoring, and addressing emerging risks. Maintenance teams must be vigilant about changes in data, evolving threats, and shifting societal expectations. Ethical maintenance ensures that AI systems remain safe, effective, and aligned with ethical standards over time. Clear and honest communication about AI capabilities, limitations, and risks is essential for ethical practice. Misleading claims or overpromising can erode trust and lead to misuse. Transparent communication empowers users to make informed decisions and fosters a culture of responsibility. Training developers, users, and decision-makers in AI ethics is vital for responsible deployment. Educational programs, workshops, and certifications help build ethical awareness and skills. A well-informed workforce is better equipped to identify and address ethical challenges in AI. The field of AI ethics is constantly evolving as technology advances. Future directions include developing adaptive ethical frameworks, integrating AI into broader social systems, and fostering global cooperation. Staying ahead of emerging challenges requires continuous learning, innovation, and collaboration. Let's look at a real-world case study where ethical considerations shape the deployment of narrow AI. In the healthcare sector, a hospital implemented an AI diagnostic tool with strict privacy controls, regular bias audits, and transparent reporting. This approach not only improved patient outcomes but also built trust among staff and patients, demonstrating the value of ethical AI in practice. Conclusion: ethical considerations are central to the responsible development and deployment of narrow AI. By addressing challenges such as bias, transparency, accountability, and privacy, we can harness the benefits of AI while minimizing risks. Ongoing collaboration, education, and innovation are key to building AI systems that serve society ethically and effectively. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the ethical landscape of narrow AI.